going on, YouTube subscribers, fans, um, random person just strolling through my channel right now. This is Living Lawless, and this is my fifth week post op. Coming through, trying to come through every week for you. You'll probably see off top, most of the dynamic changes they have kind of froze. If they haven't froze, they're just going down at a slower rate. Um, Still, I'm getting things like feelings back. Like I can feel this now. I can feel this, which is different from last week. I wasn't able to feel it, and basically it was fucking with me, to say the least, because I couldn't feel shit. Well, basically I got feeling of everything except for probably a little bit right here, but anybody that's going through this know that before you get your total feeling back, you kind of feel like pins and needles. And that's normal. That just means it's coming back. So I've been feeling a lot of that. Now I'll probably jump to the main difference of my lifestyle changes, and that is I started back smoking and drinking, but it wasn't nothing big. Even smoking is not nothing major. It's not like I'm going and rolling up a fat ass blunt and I'm smoking that shit. I have smoked, I think, 2 cigarettes. I'm gonna personally try to stay away from those. Not even just because of overall risk and factors, and I feel like I don't even got to get into that. You should already know, what it is, deadly, harmful for your mouth, and even deadly. So, I'm not trying to really fuck with cigarettes like that, or, tobacco like that. Yes, I know tobacco's in yellow paper, but, I'm not even smoking those. I'm smoking small graph hits, small graph hits. And afterwards, I got my mouthwash, and I'm literally guzzling me some mouthwash, not swallowing it, but I'm getting in my mouth right, and then I'm spitting. A big profile difference is that since my lip is coming back, you can see my smile. My smile is aggressive, to say the least. As far as you're gonna see it without me trying, which is something different than me because I'm used to trying to hold back a smile, and my teeth wasn't didn't look good from almost every angle. So, I just had to go with what I had. And so I'm not used to this, and it's definitely a different, it's strange. Front teeth colliding, not on no serious like that, but just a simple thing. I'm feeling that. I'm getting used to that. I gotta watch how I speak and yell because I'm not used to all my teeth lining up. So now with me speaking and everything's lining up, if I speak the wrong way, I could, clip like my tooth, run into another tooth, my top row. So I gotta watch that. And it's just a learning little detail, nothing major. Um, Sleeping, I laid back down. I started laying back down probably about a week ago. And, I'm not going back to sleeping all the way up. That's done with. I'm gonna take what I have right now and think that this is a good spot for me to kind of start settling back in. Yeah, I know I still got swelling, as you can tell. I still have swelling, but compared to all my other videos, the swelling is significantly down. I'm probably in the 25 to 30% left of swelling. And from I'll get another 10% knocked off from this month, another 10 from that one, and then the 5 will be spread out, slowly. And I have inner swelling, until a year. That's what it is. You're probably going to be swelling or coming down from your swelling for about a year. And, it's kind of scary if you think about it, because that's a long ass time. But, I got to remind myself, this is a serious surgery, so be careful, you coming back, take your time, I feel you. You want to jump back into everything. I'm talking about everything. You don't got to smoke or anything, but you want to get back into your working life, your social life, your romantic life, you know what I'm saying? You want to jump head first, but you got to be careful. It's still like you're on week 1 for real. You got to go into this mindset that, hey, I got to be careful even though I'm looking a whole lot better. And you got to keep reminding yourself every time you go to, in the mirror and stuff like that, hey, it's still a process. Don't get discouraged. I think I started to get discouraged because like, fuck, I'm tired, of being swole and not looking like myself. But you're probably not going to look like yourself for a very long time. I saw another fellow YouTuber who was doing it, and I thought that, she looked better before the surgery. And then full year later, she does a post-op. I'm like, okay, I see the improvement. And I think that's why we all get it done, for improvement. My worst fear is that it doesn't. You may not have a drastic, set of choppers like me. And I'll show you real quick. Your teeth may have not, been looking like this. This was how my teeth looked. If you haven't seen in previous videos, this is how my teeth had looked. And I had an open bite. And, that's just obvious. I'll take this, what I got, if I had to stop, God forbid. But if I had to stop everything in my face, had to look like this for the rest of my life, cool. I'm cool with it. Because it's not this. This is not a smile that you can use a smile for. You can get laughed at. You can kind of disgust people. But you're going to end up losing teeth. As you see, this one had to be forcefully pushed back in. But you'll lose teeth. And, so I just want everybody to know that it's always a risk going into it. And just because you're not have a dynamic change like mine, don't get discouraged. It's a long process. This is only the first 100 meters I have done. I feel like, I still got 300 more meters to complete a whole lap. And who says that I only have one lap? Who says I don't have a 1600? And that's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like I got me, 800, it seems like I'm going to have me some miles, maybe a mile or something, because the process is long. And I think I'm kind of got spoiled by the dynamic and the quick changes that I want it to be, about done now. It's not. As far as eating wise, I'm eating pizza. Got to be soft crust. Cheese. If y'all hear any sounds, that's just, weather alerts. But cheese, I got pepperoni, I can. I had some ham on it, and the ham kind of was crispy on some points. So that was a little dangerous for me, because that shit hurt. It get caught the wrong way and be like, oh, shit. That's a little too hard for me to eat right now. Crunchy shit. But sausage, good. Boom, boom, boom. You just want to get your sausage pizza, hand toss, get it. That's a good move for you. You can get it. I didn't eat any crust. I'm trying to make sure I kind of covered everything. I had school this week, and I don't know if last week I said I had school, and it kind of went bad because I wasn't ready. But, I got back in the hang of things. I hit the stairs when I want to hit the stairs. I kind of feel energetic back to normal. Even with me slowly, starting to smoke again, I'm still energetic. I still realize that I got stuff to do, and I'm on a process of doing things. I just don't feel like the old me that all I want to do is get high, make music, and fuck, have sex, that's not the old me wasn't getting stuff done. It wasn't doing what I need to be done. I think that's the difference between me taking such of a break. I had to find myself, and I had to, basically give me something to do while I was doing that. I smoke now, but if I smoke, it's because either two things. I don't have no homework or anything to do, or B, I'm trying to relax, and I'm still going to do something afterwards. I do it, I still make sure that I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? So, those probably like the biggest changes for me, other than my profile, like I said, and y'all saw that while I was talking to y'all. My top lip is revealing, my smile a whole lot better than it was, because I'm getting and feeling back in it. So hopefully next week when I show you, everything will be good. And, the week after that, if y'all keeping up, that's when I get my splint taken out. So what I'm going to do is, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to see it. You know, it's damn near perfect. It's like a fucking grill. It feels like with my teeth. But you know, that's about all I got for y'all. If you got any questions about it, drop your comments below and questions, and I'll get it back. Like this shit, share this shit, and subscribe most importantly, and hit that bell right there. Let me come back in. Yeah, right there. Go ahead, push it. Like now, press it, and you'll be alerted anytime I drop an update. So, week 5 completed. Living Lawless, HEWG Records.